So, some of the difficulty that we encountered while reading this article about the relationship between thrombocytosis and ovarian cancer was they weren't very upfront about the all the different aspects of the study that they were going to do. At first, it looked like it was going to be a total observational analytical. They took data from patients and from mice, and they were using statistical methods to analyze that data. But then, as you read on, they also do a limited cohort with the human patients, but they only used 18 patients in their study, and they also didn't do any randomization of those patients or have any control groups. So it had this analytical component, but it also had a quasi-experimental. And then they also included mice in the study. So they used some data from mice, and then they also had this quasi-experimental component with the mice where they were treated, and they had control groups, but they didn't mention how many mice were used. They also didn't mention whether or not there was any randomization among those mice. So yeah, it kind of had a lot of different components and made it a little bit difficult to classify, but the majority of the study was observational analytical, but it just had these funny little components that were added in. So overall, a good article.